rides alone. James Bond, no packs, no throne, no credit card, no whales in sight. Just a free-to-play player with a will to fight. He don't chase every trend that drops, no flashy skins, no shop top props. He's got his grind, his own cool way, earning rep while the big boys pay. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's playing it cool, dodging paywalls like a pro with nothing to prove, cracking bases with a smile while others rage and spend. Free to play till the end, he don't need to pretend. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's got class in his play, taking out whales on a free to play day. Galaxy's burning, but he's ice in the flame. Up 70, he's in the game, with a cloak, ship, and a mission plan. Outmaneuvering spenders like only Bond can. No officer packs, just sweat and time. Maxing events with a rhythm and rhyme, while they chase pixels and dollar signs. He's chilling in zone chat, dropping clever lines. No regrets, no desperate grind. He's built his fleet with patience in mind. They flex their power, he flexes pride. A legend in warp space, taking it in stride. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, ain't buying the hype. He's the specter of skill, the master type. Cracks your base, then salutes as he flows. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's the realest of crew. Free to play in command, and he's coming for you. They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. Up 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. Up 70 can't be bought, every level earned, every fight he fought. Armadas feared him, bases locked tight, but he'd find a way in on a quiet night. No paywall could hold him, no grind too steep. Every resource stolen was one to keep. Years in the making, through lag and bugs, through patch day crashes and maintenance shrugs. While others paid gold, he just played the game. Now Op 70 knows his name. Up 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. Up 70 can't be bought, every level earned, every fight he fought. Raise your phasers and raise your glass to the F2P captains who'll never be passed. Scopely can sell, but they can't control the heart of a player with an unbought soul.
He already started. Okay, go to your spot. Sit. Sit.
Hello there.
Hello there. What's going on? Happy Thursday, everyone! What's going on, people? The donkey's already frisky. That's right. Kev, good to see you. Jaffo, King Jaffo's in the house. Yeah, what's really going on? Jeff Games, yes, good to see you, people. All right, we got a party going on. We got a party planned for Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific. Twitch partner party. We're going to celebrate. It may go really long. My record is 17 hours.
Shame.
Hey, what's going on,
Shame.
Soundbacks? Why are you shaming me, Kev? Why? Why so early? We're going to see what's going to happen. I'll try to push past 17 hours. We'll see. I'm still building the structure of the whole, giveaway and everything. My son's definitely going to be here, James Blonde. It's going to be fun times. All right, but nothing changes. We're still streaming. Everything is normal. I just got a title. Nothing changes. The streams are going to stay the same 5 days a week. Yes, nothing changes. Jaffo, thank you very much. All right, yes, we made it. We built it together. One stream at a time. I am building my mature. Nice, Dustin. Congratulations. It's a fine miner. A fine miner. All right. We have event reset in about 21 minutes. My European account was actually out of commission for like almost 2 days. I was not able to log in. I mean, I was logged in, but everything was just stuck on preparing. I got control over it now, but it threw me off balance. So shout out to Furries Are Us, that in my, technical issues.
Hello there.
They remembered to join this one and conquer this one. So our next target is Abilak. That's whenever we... it's not so much time related. It's... Well, it is and it isn't. Like, it's 4 days away, but for us to join the takeover... Hey, Robin Hood, good to see you. Hey, Eli, good to see you. What's going on? Yes. So we actually need some materials. We need cores, and we need the 2-star... refined oxygen. Whenever we get that, that's when we're going to join this. Yes. Anybody on server 409 that wants to get an invite is welcome to it. We are still recruiting. We're recruiting anybody that just wants to have a good time. Yes, Robin Hood, what's up? All right, so what's new with you people? What's going on? Howdy, hey, Drastic. Drastic, good to see you. Gunner, hello there. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, yeah. So, yes, we have a Twitch partner party on Saturday, 9 a.m. And it will go for as long as it goes. My guess is at least 5 hours, and then we'll take it from there. There's a timer above, right here. The countdown started. Partner, Twitch partner. Hey, retrieving! What's going on? It's a slow morning for you, Jaffa? Well, let's see if we can make it a little more spicy. All right, let's claim some thingies here. Let's check the events. I think I still need to do some morning claims. So I shall do that. But let's check the events. Militant Maverick finished. You have to kill some augments. Just send your relight if you have one. Easy peasy. There's one heroic that is 48 hours and one regular that was 24 hours. Now, Mirror Research Advancement. This is an SLB that... I guess top 3 are going to get some substantial rewards when it comes to Tritanium and G7 Crystal. These are the current scores on my server. Let's put it this way. If I want to, I'm taking first. I'll decide. I still have 24 hours to decide if I want to go for it. Kev, you want 24-hour stream? I will do my best to provide that. So it's going to be similar to what I did. So a while ago, when I ups up to 70, I went for almost a 24-hour stream. So the structure was every $100 contribution was extending the stream by 1 hour, and there was a giveaway. So I'm trying to build something here. The one thing I didn't like on the other one that I had to run the calculation all the time. So I want something that is calculation free, then we can just go and focus on content and have fun and extend it. You know, so I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. I'll have something going for us. But yeah, I'm planning to do some giveaways and celebration, and people are going to stop by on Discord, and yeah, content creators, people in general. James Blonde is going to run shenanigans, scary games, jump scares. He's probably going to jump scare me in real life and in the game, and you guys will scream at me, all that stuff. Lightning Hawk, good to see you. Sherlock Holmes, congrats on partner. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's funny, like, I stopped checking my email because, like, I didn't want to, I didn't want to do that. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet all the time? And then I just stopped checking them. I just, like, every couple of days. And then I streamed that morning. Hey, good morning. Sherlock Holmes, thank you. Hello there. So I think, yeah, we were streaming Wednesday. And then the evening, I just checked my email. And like, congratulations. Welcome to partner. I'm like, thank you. Whew. And then I made the announcement. Yes, Lightning Hawk, thank you as well. Jaffo, level 67, making me to every building before I can go to 68 sucks. Yeah, some prereqs, but I mean, I know you follow the efficiency model. It's not going to take you that long. 69 to 70 will take you longer because it's pretty much almost every single building you can think of. Okay, so I completed all the events. So what's up, Lightning Hawk? Thank you for feeding Achilles. Achilles, go to your spot. Lightning Hawk, fed you. Go sit down. There you go. Thank you, Lightning Hawk. Jaffa way to offer up 69 to 70. Now, it's not as bad as when I did it. Even though it's, you know, aggressive, like it's demanding, it's gonna be faster than the way I did it. Hey, Green Tea, good to see you. Speaking Romulan here. Okay, I don't need to claim anything here anytime soon. Season pass, I need to run a wave. In fact, I'll probably run 2 waves, yeah. So I think I finished this so I can recall the ship. Actually, I'm just gonna let it die. That will be a faster thing. And let's run 2 waves, 2 solo waves. All right, I think I'm caught up. No stream streaks that I'm missing. No, none yet. Okay. Is the suit you're wearing a diving suit? No, it's just a workout shirt with long sleeve. So I mean, I really like this brand for workout shirts. I have several. I have some short sleeve and some long sleeve. I even have a white one, but I think wearing all white on stream, it's just gonna be too bright on the eyes. So I think I was wearing it one time and I'm like, no, I think it's just gonna blind people. No, it's not a diving suit. Not a wetsuit. Just a workout shirt. I try to run my workouts in the morning as much as I can before I start my day. So like my day is like when I can.
World of pain, Walter. A world of
Are we in the world of pain, Jeffo? I try to like get the workout out, you know, breakfast, whatever, streaming, and then I start my day, like my business day and everything. So I get all the important things done first, so it gets the best of me, and then the leftovers, the rest of the day gets. It also makes you look younger. Thank you. Thank you. I feel young in spirit. Age is just a number. It's just an ops level. It doesn't make you who you are. You decide who you are. All right, I got 3 ships. Let's prep them. Let's prep them. I hope that at a certain point they're gonna fix the lag with the GS31 because it could be a problem in solo waves, and it's not just the 5-6 second lag. Sometimes it actually disconnects you from the game. It boots you from the game. Now you get booted in a wave.
Hello there.
That can cost you the wave. Depends on how long it takes you to come back. What? Hello there, 0Gs. Mr. Beard is in the house. 0Gs. You are. Everybody's invited, obviously. Content creator and viewers alike. But I'm planning to run, you know, 0Gs. You want to stop on voice, anything. Now, I never figured out this stream together thing. I never done it. I never joined anybody on Stream Together, and I never actually hosted on Stream Together. So maybe you can give me a crash course before we do it, and then I can bring people in. You know, I've never done it, but either way, people are going to be here. You know, either voice or Stream Together. Thank you, Zero. Yeah, well, we have 48 hours and 43 minutes to figure it out. Hold on, stand by. I'm getting an emergency message coming in. My bet is calling. It wants me to come back. TMI? But yeah, if your bed calls you, answer the call. All right, so let's prepare for solo wave. This is crew number 1. And now we'll load crew number 2. No sleep for you. Sleep is overrated anyway. Yeah. I may actually I may need to start believing it, because if I really do go for 24 hours, I better be ready to sacrifice the sleep. You need someone who knows Stream Together very well. Much easier to do Discord or such and pipe it in. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to run experiments while live. If I run the experiments before I go live and I feel comfortable with it, then I'll make it operational. Otherwise, I'll just do what I always did. Guess we'll just jump on Discord. First time for everything. Hey, now I guess... Now, by the way, this was completely not planned, but it's a 1-year anniversary and Twitch partner. It just happened to be my first stream ever. The first time I went live was March 9th. And I got the approval. I sent the application before March 9th, the year after. But I got the approval on March 10th. It just meant to freaking be. I mean, yeah. Stream Together limited to only 5 people. If you have more than that, I'd recommend using Discord. Yeah, I mean, either way, Discord is the winner. Discord never fails. Discord voice has been loyal and never failed. I honestly didn't. I mean, I'm like, okay, I got the approval. Well, the next weekend my son is with me is when we do it. Okay, so he's with me this weekend, so we're doing now. So I'm like, I have 3 days to plan this. Are you going to the barbers to get your hair like Avatar then? Like your Avatar? No, I don't think I'll have time to go to the hair salon or barber or whatever you want to call it. James Blonde is going to be here. That's right. But I will probably wear a costume of some kind. Probably. We'll see. Whatever I feel like. You know, that I'm going to leave to whatever like I wake up with. You know, whatever mood I'm in the mood, you know, when I wake up. What's up, Dapman? Good to see you. All right, so let's run some waves. Let's run some waves and hope we don't get booted. We have 11 minutes before the event resets, so I might as well do it before the lag spike. Potential lag spike. Oh yeah, so who got impacted here with the login issues? My European account was foobarred for 2 days, almost. My US was fine. I know some people were impacted. All right, let's start it. So because the GS31 is messed up with the lag spike, I'll only use the beam on the final wave. So if I get disconnected, it doesn't matter because I'll have the hostiles under control with the beam.
Hey, get your doggy treats.
Ooh, Achilles. He heard that. He heard that. Jaffo, thank you. Thank you for feeding Achilles. No issues for me on server 44. Glad to hear. I mean, obviously, US was impacted, not just the European servers. That was so weird when it happened. My alt was out for almost 2 days, yeah. Lost progression on BP, Conquest, and Ferengi. Yeah, that was the same thing that happened to me. The question is, what are they going to do about it? Are they going to compensate? What are they going to compensate? Are they going to prevent that? Like, I understand that issues can happen, but it's happening way too much. Like, it needs to become very, very infrequent. That's when the game is going to be in decent shape, I would say. Hey, Alejandro. Good to see you, man. I have a US account and I could get in, but it has been crashing repeatedly and randomly. Yeah, my US, surprisingly, and thank God, Acor, it was stable. Yeah. All right. We are on wave 3. Coffee, it's ready. Nice. Oh, man. I just finished my coffee. I could use another. They need to compensate progression on those metas. Field rations won't cut it. I agree. I don't think they made an announcement about compensation, did they? Oh, crap. All right. I'm going to use the beam, and let's hope I don't get DC'd.
Hello there.
Hello there. What's up, Pecan? Nice clip you made there, you know, for Lost In. Mr. Bon, I expect you to buy. That was a good one. Too often and too hard. Yes. What else can I say more than what I already said? Yeah, Pecan. So last night I stopped by Lost In stream. So usually Hello there. So I stream, then I do business stuff all day, and I barely have time to be on Twitch. And then the evening, the end of the day is when I have time to stop by whatever stream is on. So if I see Jason V-Nick or Lost In or Zero G's or anybody, I stop by. So I stopped by Lost In's. And I think it was there with Iron Fister and McShizman. And anyway, somebody made a joke about the... Anyway, watch this clip. You'll see what he's talking about. Hey, Erwin, good to see you. What's up? Caught up. Yes, I think we're caught up. Pecan, hello there. All right. So this is the final wave. Hello there. Hello. Bring in the horns. Hello there. Kinslayer, thank you for the 3 streak. Okay, so now I need to launch the beam.
Hello there.
As soon as this one is out of combat. Hello there! God damn it. I better say my voice for the weekend. For the big stream. This stream right there. 48 hours away. Okay, now I let this get in the base and it's done. I'll run one more probably. Actually, no, because we have a reset, so I'll run the next one tomorrow. Thank you for the hydrate green tea. Okay, and we have reset in 6 minutes. Perfect. We finish this.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello. Hello. How you doing?
Hello there.
All right, claiming this. Hello there! Where's my weapon? I need a weapon. Here. Who said hello?
Emotional damage.
Who said hello? You say goodbye, and I say hello. Oh, hello. Hi.
That's what I do.
There's a bottleneck.
drink,
I was gonna say.
I know things.
I do drink and I do know things.
Do it.
Oh.
Just do it.
So I finished watching. Hello there. I finished watching A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Can I throw some spoilers? Can we actually have a discussion? Can we actually discuss it now? Ah, God! Officer, why in the world would... God damn it, Officer! Oh, you got me on that one. Or his stick. What stick? At least it's not his... My sword is not handy right now. Can't reach it. I'm still waiting to watch Game of Thrones. You haven't watched it?
Shame.
Oh my God, you really haven't
Shame.
watched it? Why are you shaming me? Why are you shaming me? Can you stop? For the love of God. Who did that? Jaffa. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I see myself playing scary games, getting jump scared in the game and getting these in the background. Oh, I see that happening. So you haven't watched Game of Thrones, Green Tea? Seriously? Oh no. Oh no. We gotta fix that. Achilles, can you stop? Can we talk about the death of Officer Depot Token and Ferengi Event Store currency sourcing? Yes, we can. The death? Ferengi Event Store currency sourcing is lacking, but Officer Depot Token is dead? What are you talking about? Retrieving. Retrieving. Why is it dead? It's still there. I mean, Officer Depot, sorry. It's still here. It doesn't have an expiration.
Rue this day.
Jaffo! Yes. Haven't received an Officer Depot token in weeks.
Well, maybe a little. All right.
So, I think he's saying that because we have had a spend SLB. Oh. Okay. Okay. Most of us here, most of us, are veteran players. Most of these officers here have a sourcing mechanic. This is just a supplement, a supplemental way of sourcing it in. Yes, it's nice to have more, but so what if it's going away? So what if we're getting less? No income. Yes, so what if we get no income? I'm fancy spend. Okay, buying it back now. Hey, welcome back. Are you back in the US? Back with your farm animals? Hope you had a good trip. Jeff, no good sourcing except in SLB if you can place well. I understand that they took it away, but so what if it did? So what if they did? I never really cared so much about this. ROI to token price is BS. Yes, I would agree with that. Amfancy is back. Nice. 13 new baby goats. Oh, you came back to 13 new baby goats. My God, your farm is active. Pick you takes too long. No, he doesn't. I didn't get a single shard of him from the Officer Depot token. I got all of them from here. And I maxed him months and months ago. Every day, 3, 5, or 8. It's a grind, but it's... Even if you have the Officer Depot tokens, I don't think you should spend it on him. You have so many other officers that don't have a good sourcing like he does. You should focus on them. Erwin, thank you for the stretch. I want your RNG then. It's not RNG. It's, I mean, you average 5 a day. You average 5 a day. Let's say you average 4 a day. Let me finish the stretch and then we'll run a calculation of how long it's going to take you to max this guy. It's not that bad. He's really not that bad. Oh, thank you. I needed this. Yeah, sitting in the chair a lot. Okay, so yeah, let's run a calculation here. So let's say you need 1,500 to max this guy. Divided by 4, 375 days. Okay, all right. It takes a little bit. It takes a minute. All right. I guess I just slowly did it for about a year. So, but if you're starting now, yeah, you're right. Just keep being weak in the veil, I guess. Well, I guess, look, non-veteran players, I understand, but I understand. Okay, I didn't realize it's going to be a year. 1,800? Sorry. A year and a half. All right. Okay, I honestly forgot the total time because I started pursuing him from the moment, you know, from pretty much the beginning of the NX loop. So that has been over a year. Alfonso, you're saying no need for G7? What are you talking about? Jaffa, thank you for the 100 bits. Of course there's a need for G7 for this guy. He's key. He's amazing. Max PQ is a must for G7 in my opinion. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I showed you the difference. The day I was able to beat 72 with the Leslie crew is the day that I had him maxed. Officer Depot tokens increases the rate at which you can max PQ if one still needs to. Okay, so I think you guys are correct. If you're a non-veteran player that joined the game somewhat late and you didn't pursue the NX loop with everybody else upon release, the Officer Depot token sourcing is going to be helping you, supplementing it if you're close to G7. Other than that, slow down. What streamer? What streak 95 not important? I'm sorry. It's very important, Erwin. I just see them. I have multi-chat on one. Let me explain. You need to here insight. Okay, this is my multi-chat and this is my activity feed. This doesn't show me activity here. It shows me here. So I gotta look at both. So if I miss it, it's not personal, okay? That's how I do it. So, Erwin, thank you for your dedication. 95 stream streak, the longest ever on my channel. Thank you, you freaking legend. Yes, yes, max your uncommon G7 instead. We're talking about Officer Depot tokens. Tier 4 is probably bare bones minimum. Tier 4 is bare bones minimum? It's good, but you need, for G7, you need more. Okay, too many things. God, sorry, hold on a second. Devastator, thank you for the 5 streak. Just teasing, trying to invoke toothpick. Where's my freaking toothpick? I can't. I have the Elder Wand. Okay, James Blonde's gonna be here Saturday. For those who joined late. And if the title wasn't enough, we have a Twitch partner party celebration going on this Saturday. My son James Blonde's gonna be here. We will tell you the story of how this wand shows me. I have my version, he has his. Let's see what you guys end up to believe. Okay. So spend the damn mats. Why are we talking about mats? 645 vengeance shards now, almost 2/3 the nice Kinslayer. Okay, I understand the disappointment that Officer Depot tokens are limited now, limited income. I personally don't care because I'm a dedicated player that has been here for 6 years times 365 for almost 2,200 days in this game. I have everything. Talking about mats because affiliate BP event. Oh, please ignore that one. I know which one you're talking about. I mean, if you're spending them anyway, go ahead, get some affiliate BPs. Yeah. Oh, and this. You see, there's your sourcing right there. So ask yourself, am I willing to throw away materials, G7 or G6 materials that I need for progression, and I'm currently hoarding on them because I'm waiting for efficiency so I can actually push further? Do I want to sacrifice that efficiency and slow myself down by a month or 2 or 3 for some stupid Officer Depot tokens and a few handful of affiliate blueprints? If you really want that, sure. I say if you spend it anyway, enjoy the rebate. But don't go out of your way, please, please. Wait, affiliate event? Yes, affiliate event, 48 hours. Oh, and you can probably enjoy this one. Acor, what's up? I'd rather get a mat spin event that has 100 epic officer shards than the depot tokens to get like 10. Yes, I know. But you see, that's what Scopely is trying to do. You are programmed to try to hit milestones. They release milestones with crappy rewards, but your brain is still trying to complete them, unless you have awareness. Retrieving. Yeah, there's Officer Depot tokens in the affiliate BP event. Guess Scopely was listening to me. Yeah. Now, are you willing to sacrifice progression for this? That's the real question. Read the event scoring. Excelsior parts. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, you have 2 other sourcing. Wait, okay. All right. Observatory schematics. Outpost control center. Common. And Excelsior. So Excelsior is spend only because free-to-play doesn't have it. I think we need like another month. This, I can probably score. The question is, can I even hit a milestone? Let's find out. First milestone requires 160,000. For me to score a single milestone, divide that by 130. I need to spend 1230 Signal Observatory schematic. That's the new one. Probably not happening. And then, divided by 14, that's for the Outpost Control Center common materials. I need to spend 12,000. Sorry, but it's not happening unless I do a combo of both. It's a spender event. Hey, CDB, good afternoon. Always sacrifice observation. God, 0 G Scott, why blasphemy? Here, he comes over here with his legendary beard, starting to talk about, yes, always sacrifice progression. What are you trying to do to me? You don't understand. That's what Scopely wants. That's not fun. That's not fun for me. Why are you selling it? Why are you selling it? You're killing me, man. Killing me. CDB, stop laughing. Stop laughing. Oh, yes. And Achilles is crying about it too. It's tragic. It's tragic. Hey, Mississippi B and CDB's in the house. What's up? You guys are welcome to join me Saturday, Twitch partner party in 48 hours, 23 minutes,
Hello
and 50
there.
seconds. We're going to have people just jumping in Discord, and I'll see if I can figure out the whole stream together thing. It's going to be a community celebration here, and I'll stretch it for as long as I possibly can. And I'm still figuring it out, the extension, contribution, and giveaway and all that stuff. I barely had enough time for enough notice. I got I got the confirmation, the welcome to Twitch partner thing. I got it like, you know, a day ago, and I'm like, I got to figure this out. So thank you. Thank you. In the words of Scarface, relax, take it easy. Yeah. Hey, bring in the horn. That's a good quote. Why are you making your canine companion cry? I'm not. He's just desperate. When I get animated, he thinks that the hype is going to involve food. So he's starting to make noise to like, hey, I'm here. Yeah, now he's pawing me. God, Achilles, just go to your bed and relax. Relax. You take it easy. Relax, Achilles. Take it easy. Oh, so okay, this is a spin event. All right, let me check the events. God, Zero G's, why'd you have to say that? It pisses me off. Just to hear it. It lets me sacrifice everything. Let me suck everything. Let me throw away all my mats for some stupid stuff that Scuffly's trying to get out of me, so they can squeeze more money out of me and more game time out of me and more this and more that. And I'm gonna follow their lead. No. Sincere congrats. Thank you, Drybites. Thank you for the congrats. I'm saving the speech for Saturday. I mean, I can tell. There's so much I want to say. This was also an emotional journey for me. Game time, yes. Money, no. And money. Because if you spend your mats on this, you may be triggered to buy more mats. See? For the next thing that your brain wants to complete SMS or score high. Or get Officer Depot tokens. So let's settle this thing, because retrieving, you brought up 2 points. Officer Depot tokens. Calm down, brother. Calm down, Achilles. Go to your bed. Go there. I'll tell you when it's time. Officer Depot token sourcing is lacking. I understand that it's a loss, but I would say that really for veteran players, it's not a big loss. For players that have been playing for 3 years, 4 years and below, it's a loss. JB, you know you don't need to cry about it in Candy Crush. I never played Candy Crush, believe it or not. I don't spend on mat packs. It's a waste. Was Zero G's. I'm glad to hear it. I'd rather you go to the barber and just keep investing in your beard, because that one is more valuable than stupid digital pixely packs. Just in my opinion, your beard is sacred. It's like legendary. Invest in that. Is JB Therapy STFC testing him? What? Therapy STFC? Oh, that, yeah. No, this is causing you issues. You need therapy when you play this. That's more accurate. My stocked outpost and signal observatory can get me to 507k points. 3 milestones, 60k officer depot tokens. That'll be enough for me to max Walk Savik. Well, there you go, retrieving. I mean, if you have the opportunity, go ahead. I don't think I have what it takes. I can spend 600, maybe. It's not enough. And oh, well, look at that. I can spend 8,200 on this. In the combination of this and the other, I can probably do it. And we have 48 hours. Yeah. We have 48 hours. Okay, so I'm going to claim 120 from here. Erwin, thank you for fitting Achilles. Big doggy camera. Big doggy camera coming up. Big doggy camera. Here, there you go. Thank you. Thank you, Erwin. Taffman, thank you for the 7 streak. Devastator for the 5. And Erwin again for the 95. Tier 2 to max. Nice. Nice retrieving. You see? You got it. Okay, so my game broke. Look, it's preparing. That's what happened on my EU account. It broke. I gotta reboot it. I hope it's a one-time thing, because that was an issue for me for like 2 days on the EU account. Where's the shortcut? There it is. And this happened when I updated the game. Shouldn't have updated the game. That's what she said? She said that? What did she say? He's licking the floor. Every crumb is accounted for. Okay, the game is back. Let's recall this and this because they're OPC. So what's going on? What's going on? We have domination. All right, ship XP. Here, domination as well. Ship XP. Okay, I'm about to spend it. I'm about to spend it. Wave defense, I can start hoarding on the battle pass. We have, oh yeah, the second wave of reset is coming up in... They didn't take it in. Now, I know that this has been ongoing for years since the beginning of the game. Daylight Savings been generating this 2-wave thing for 6 months. It really doesn't have to be this way. It can be reprogrammed. It can be done. I refuse to accept it. But that's the situation. They didn't fix it yet. So let's spend ship XP now before I forget. Hello there. I can see you everywhere. Hello there. Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. I guess maybe I did. Hello there. All right, let's spend some ship XP here. Switch to this. Let's do a few levels. Let's do 4 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why could Scopely want to fix that or anything? They will only fix something that can potentially make them more money. This is not going to make them more money. Our frustration is not enough of a factor unless it threatens their income. And apparently our frustration about this haven't reached a point that it's risking their income. If it was, oh, they'll change it. Oh, there you go. 5,000 Officer Depot tokens. That's not even one epic shard, but okay, I'll take it. The wife and I waited 2 years to get another dog after our first one passed away in 18 years. It was amazing how dirty our floors got during that time. Wow, 18 years for a dog. That's a, you know, good, long, happy life. Well, yeah, I mean, the shedding here, like when I vacuum, I mean, it's like I vacuum freaking hordes of, I mean, there's so much fur. He's such a furry, this guy. Look, I mean, he's a furry. Like, he's an actual furry. This guy's a furry. Do you have any idea how much? Hey! You'd be jealous. Thank you for the follow. He's so furry. I mean, there's so much fur. And not even when he just, twice a year that he sheds. I mean, there's just fur coming out of this guy all the time. Like father, like son. Yeah, pecan. But I'm not a furry. Stop there. Don't blame the dog. I'm not blaming. Oh, wait. Are you suggesting, Erwin, that the fur is coming out of me? Wait. Are you saying that I'm the furry and the reason why when I vacuum there's so much fur in the vacuum cleaner that I have to empty it 3 times to vacuum one room is because the fur is coming out of me? Of course, he says. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm just saying, that's him. He's the furry. He's the furry. You see? I just have long hair. Can neither confirm nor deny the allegation. Sure. No, I can deny. Without even pleading the 5th. Okay, so let's check the new account then, because there's not... Well, actually, no, we didn't finish checking the events here. Denial is a form of emotional damage. Everything is emotional damage. Okay, what's going on with Militant Maverick? What do we have to do today? FKR hunt? Okay. Gotta kill 50 of these. That's gonna happen when I do my dailies tonight. Easy peasy. I already finished them, so I'm not gonna do it again. Nice, that's easy. Do I need to go back to VODs and produce clips of proof? Yes, go ahead and do so. There's me wearing a costume. Do you understand what a furry is? I think we need a refresher. Do you understand what a furry actually is? Do you know what that is? Do you know what the lifestyle is? Do you know what they do? I mean, that's their identity. They eat from a bowl. They drink from a bowl. they think they're an animal. They're attracted to another furry human that thinks that they're an animal. It's serious. I'm not trying you, Erwin. That's the truth. I am not, you know, they're actual, like there's a furry streamer that stops by here sometimes, Midclove, and she's an actual furry. Like she's dressed up like a dog. She barks all the time. It's her identity. When I met her at TwitchCon, she was wearing he's excited. She was wearing a doggy outfit with a tail, and she was wagging her tail. I mean, that's a real furry. JB equals furry, furry equals JB. Shut up. I'll prove it to you. I'm not a furry. I don't know what to say. I mean, how many times? You probably do that off camera. No, I'm not. Dude, the way I am on camera and off camera is pretty much, there's almost no difference. You probably do that. JB is the big bad wolf. Look, I'm obsessed with werewolves, but that's a separate issue. I love werewolves. I think werewolves are freaking awesome. I wish I was a werewolf, but I'm not. Oh, if I was a werewolf, I tried. There was a time I tried. I thought that if I howl at the moon, every full moon, eventually I'll get the curse, which in my case will be a blessing. Ow! Becoming a werewolf. Yeah, and but it never happened. Exhibit A, the cow ears a few days ago. Oh no. Hey, it was just a hat, okay? It was just a hat. Camping furry. Oh my god, Sydney, what the hell? Even Achilles calling you out in the background. No. We've had clips of you admitting that you are a furry. It was a joke. It was a joke. I'm not a furry. Achilles, you're supposed to stop encouraging this, okay? Whatever you have to tell yourself. Wait. Do you see fur on me? Do I have a tail? I don't have a tail. Do I eat and drink from a bowl? No. I drink from a glass. I drink from a horn. There's a difference. Sydney, you tried that and got arrested? So she showed you the tail? She was just wearing a tail and it was wagging, and I started laughing because at the time that I went, it was October last year. And that's when the furry shenanigans here were probably around their peak. And I saw her and I was after like 2 martinis and I started laughing hysterically, and she's like, what's funny? And then I explained that my viewers are obsessed with calling me a furry. And then we just, you know, followed each other on Twitch and we're like, you know, Twitch buddies, but that's it. You do have a tail. You don't have pants. I have pants. You want me to prove that too? Can we see you below your waist? How are you gonna see this? I'm not standing, dude. Yeah, you. I'm not a furry. Like, stop. Like, stop. Wow. Yeah, I know. He must have fur about it. What? No, what? Look how excited you guys get. Oh my god, you slipped. No, I did not. I'm not a furry. That's a proof. Is that I had nothing going on with her because I'm not a furry. I don't like that. I don't like that. You have stick. Yeah, the
Hello
stick
there.
is different. Everybody has every male has a stick. Furry lover. No, I'm a friendly neighborhood Twitch streamer. I like everybody. I'm a friendly guy. You know, furry, non-furry alike. I'm an equal opportunity, you know, social butterfly. A non-furry social butterfly. No, I have nothing against furries. Ah! Shut up, Erwin! God damn it! Oh my god, he's pissing me off already. He refuses to stand up like a man because he can. He stands up like a furry. God damn it! Lordy scared! Lordy scared! I'm not a furry. Shut it. I'm not a furry. You gotta make me curse. That's why you like high collar shirts. No, it's just a workout shirt when it's cold. God, shut up! You're gonna break the streamer before the Twitch partner party is what you're gonna do. My heart. Oh yeah, I need to put the heart rate thingy. I'll bring it. Not now. It's dead. Man, get a hand around the tail, and while inside she's. Look, there's nothing wrong with furries that like furry stuff. I am not one of them. It doesn't mean that I love them. It doesn't mean that I hate them. I am indifferent, okay? A person's sexual preferences is their own business, and I welcome them as a human being regardless. It's not my thing. It's her thing. Let her. Let them all the furries, enjoy yourselves. Drink from a bowl, eat from a bowl. Wear the costume to bed. Do whatever you want. Role play as much as you want. It's not me. Workout shirts to hide the collar. There's nothing, dude. He's a furry behind closed doors. I'm not in the closet. Oh my god. You know, we're gonna sell. James Blunt's gonna be here, and he's gonna tell you what a real furry is. Ooh, saw chest. We win. You see the chest every time I'm wearing the pirate costume. I mean, I gotta. You know, I don't want to be banned from Twitch for doing something, from exposing myself, and then all this partner title doesn't mean anything. Closet furry, no. Closet fury, no. I'm not a furry. You guys talk all you want. Just because I was obsessed with werewolves one time when I was younger, and I realized that I can't transition into one, doesn't mean that I'm a furry. I said doors, not closets, though I'm sure the rest of the cow outfit is in the closet. I have a monkey costume. I have a lion costume. These are costumes. I just wear them on parties and then the costume parties. I have a werewolf costume. I have a cow hat. I have the husky hat. But it doesn't mean anything. No worries between all the denial. You can hide the true furriness. Shut up. Furry denial. Oh my god. Shut it. Not a furry. I'm not a furry. They don't believe me, Achilles. They don't believe me. They're gonna brainwash me to furries. Not in the closet. For a furry is considered a kennel. True, but I'm not any of that. Hey, what you do after stream, after hours, your own time. Now that's it. Okay, look, I am not a goddamn furry. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? Furries are good people. I can have a drink with them. I can chat with them. I can laugh with them. I can, stop by their stream, okay? I can take a photo with them in the convention. There's a photo. It was just a photo. If you go to, on my Discord, !Discord, you see... There's the lounge or something, and I posted a photo of 3 furries at TwitchCon in October that grabbed me and took a photo with me, but I was not wearing a furry costume, and one of them was holding a bag saying his bag said, "I speak fluent furry." Now those are real furries, and you see the difference when you see me, a normal human, and a real furry. Okay? Your furry partner is crying. Look, that's a furry right there. That's a furry. That's a real furry. Okay? Do you see any resemblance? A photo containing the real truth. No, it was just me showing you what a real furry looks like. Moon, thank you for the 25 streak, and Lordy Scarin for the 3. Plumber, don't you mean howl with them, right? Because technically that's talking for furries. No comment. I may have howled, but I'm not a furry. Don't bring Achilles into this. No, I'm showing you. Look, the dude is not. Do you see me shedding fur right now? My signal is my Twitch keep glitching. It does. Anyway, can we play STFC and stop talking about furries? Yes, thank you. JB, when is your next full moon? Good question. When is the next full moon?
Emotional damage.
Yeah, at this rate. At this rate, yes. Okay, there's no more other events that I need to worry about. Not for another 34 minutes. Okay, EU account time. Let's give the EU account some love. Oh, wait, no. No, more important. I need to finish claims. Wait, only furs call humans humans. Bacon fish. I'm a funny guy that is saying funny things. It does not make me a goddamn furry. What was the event for upgrading the Excelsior? It's the Affiliate BP and the Officer Depot BP, SMS and SLB. Now, question about that one. If you're non-G7, do you have that event just for something else? Like you're getting the Officer Depot, but you're not getting the Affiliate? Can somebody confirm that it's not G7? Scaly. Now he's deflecting, guys. We got him on the back foot. Keep pushing. You didn't hear that. Oh, we know the truth. No, shut it. Anything specific we should prepare you for Saturday? So, okay. Saturday, for those who didn't get the memo, there it is. So, here's the thing. I'm still figuring it out. It was kind of like catching me a little unprepared because I didn't realize that it's going to happen this weekend. I thought I'll have like at least a week to prepare. So, I'm figuring it out, the whole structure of me pushing to 24 hours. I mean, here's the thing. Here's what ideally I would like to see. You know, if it happens, it's not up to me. I'd like to fund the new PC, the streaming gaming PC, so I can actually bring in more than just STFC to the community. I'm still going to play STFC, but I want to bring more. If we fund it, if we actually reach $4,000 funding the PC, I'm going 24 hours no matter what, even if I have to freaking sleep on camera. Okay? Now, my son James Blunt is going to be here, so for sure. The dog's going to be here for sure. As far as everything else, I'm still figuring it out. Thank you for the hydrate. Keith, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm in G6, not seeing the event. Okay, so it's only for G7. So G6 players are not getting Officer Depot tokens there. I don't see on the invitation your furry attire optional. You know why you don't see that? You know why I didn't see that on the sign? Because I'm not a furry, okay? You are welcome to wear your stupid, not stupid, whatever you, there's nothing wrong with it. Wear your furry costume. Be as furry as you want to be. You're welcome to it. You can show up naked. You're not on camera. You can do whatever you want. I am not gonna, I can't promise anything, but I did not have a plan to wear a furry costume. Okay? Will James Blunt fight the teddy bears in the mall again? Yes, and we're probably going to play a scarier version of that game too. I mean, what games are you thinking? Oh. I'm sticking to MMOs or what? Well, World of Warcraft Hardcore, I'm going to get back to that. Also, there are new games coming out all the time. There's the new, for example, a game that I wanted to play is the new, and it's also scary too. It's, I forgot the name now. Resident Evil, the new Resident Evil, for example. Because here's the thing. I mean, even before getting the partner title, I'm getting free codes to get games so I can show them on stream. But I can't do them properly because I don't have the gaming machine. See, so it's a problem. So, I mean, they want me to just give me the game so I can display it on stream. It's some sort of a sponsorship in a sense. Oops, hold on. But for this, I mean, I'll play games that my computer can handle. So the scary games it can handle, this it can handle. I'm thinking about other stuff. Because he's already worn one. What I mean, what? Oh, wait a second. I'm catching up. Thank you for the lurk drive-by. A tail will be fun. You want a tail? He wants a tail. I have a different theory. I think all of you are furries. Then there's nothing wrong with it, and you want to see me as a furry because you that's what you like. That's your preference. You find. Don't mention cucarachas here. Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't want to see cucarachas on my screen. No, thank you. It's disgusting, man. Let's not go there. That really that freaks me out. No, we just want you to live your authentic life. I am my authentic self, bro. I am my authentic self. I'm non-furry authentic self. I'm non-furry authentic self. Okay? I'm the most unfiltered person you see. Maybe, arguably, the most unfiltered person in this community as a streamer. I'm already there. Back to deflection again. No! Plumber, you liar. You guys, I mean, I'm being accused of a crime that I did not commit. There's no judge, no jury. It's just automatic allocations that stick. What is this? Send Achilles after that. Shut it. What I mean, yeah, what games are we thinking? Yeah, MMOs. So in general, I mean, I think MMOs, yeah, back to that question. I think MMOs are the most community related. I mean, games that you can play with the community are ideal. But on occasion, I'll also try new games as they come out. They're probably not going to be a regular thing. Like once you beat the game, you're done, you're moving on. But MMOs is probably going to be my bread and butter. There is a jury. We are your STFC peers. So yeah, guilty. Should we run a poll on that? Yeah, maybe we should run a poll on that. Let's see. Let's see what the people really feel. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm going to put 3 minutes on this one. You ready? There's the poll. There's the poll. Is JB a real furry? Answer now. On Twitch. Hello, JB. Nice to see you again. Hey, Baboon. Good to see you. They're also very time consuming. The MMOs? Well, but I'm here anyway. I mean, I'm streaming anyway. It's not like I'm... That's the thing. It's kind of like a double-edged sword, which I welcome. When you're a streamer, you can justify playing games because it's part of your career. Like it's what you do. So I can justify playing games now. You see? Which means I can play a lot. Which is why I want to make this full time. It's been a blast, JB. See you again soon. Got to go to work. Yeah. Thank you, Plumber. Good to see you here. I hope to see you on Saturday. It's probably going to be a long stream. Don't quote me on that, but most likely. Okay, so the slipstream is unlocking tomorrow. I'm claiming 2 now. And tomorrow this is going to be unlocked. How is this event? What are you peeps doing? Oh, how is this even? What? Oh, what, the poll is even? You see? You see? You see? Some people see the truth. There you go. I'm being judged fairly. Yeah, QSS is going to be very much needed for PvE. It's so good. I mean, it's good all around. It has...
Oh, come on!
I need to vote too. Yeah, there's my vote. Of course I voted no. Yeah, Slipstream is adding warp range. It's good for PvP and it's good for PvE. Battle capabilities. I mean, it's just great all around. Like, that's why we invested in the efficiency for this one. Because I'm probably going to be swapping it around. Shifts.
I demand a trial by combat.
Yes, if I'm being trialed guilty here, I will demand a trial by combat. I have that right. And we just discovered, for those who watched Night of the Seven Kingdoms, if you have the right, the accused has the right to demand a trial by combat, but the accuser then in response can, what do they call it? Trial of 7. They can change it to trial of 7. And I'm not going to say what it is unless you people watched it. You know what it is, trial of 7. If you have Rick on Locust building level 61 plus, you get extra slipstream shards. Right, if you spend that material on. But I mean, it's too late. I'm already getting it tomorrow. It's done. I like the idea of going back to trial by combat for things. Would it be really fair though? I mean, okay, the poll ended.
Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
The poll ended. Majority rules. JB is not a furry. I don't even need a trial by combat. Done. Now throw those accusations somewhere else. Thank you, believers.
I demand
real people.
a trial by combat.
You can demand it. I'm not accepting it. I was the accused, not you. I'm the accused. I'm already not guilty. I don't need a trial by combat. I already won. It's not rigged. It's the truth. 2 votes difference. It's a legit vote. Majority rules. That's it. The verdict is here. Jury of my peers, of 26 peers. There you go. I am not a furry. There's your proof right there. There's your proof right there.
Hello there.
I swear, JP did not pay me. Yeah, Kid Zoster. Yeah, nobody pays me. I mean, I didn't pay anybody. I don't need to. People know the truth.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I'd have to say you are right. Camper? Oh, now we're gonna go with the camper thing? Okay, we need to be careful not to overkill a joke, people. I mean, some you know, sprinkles of the joke is fine, but when we overdo it, it's not even funny anymore. Then it starts annoying people, including myself. So, on occasion, like, find new materials. Like, I mean, hey, Kid Zoster, thank you for the 35 streak. You know, a comedian that goes and runs the same joke over and over, I mean, people are going to start getting bored. Like, find new materials. Write new material. Find new accusations. There's plenty. I mean, it doesn't take that much effort to trigger me. Just find something new. It was never funny. Yeah, I agree. Some people found it funny. Tell that to half the active comedians. I was joking. Notice how much more offended he feels about camper than a furry. No, we need new material. Seriously. Like, look how the reason why we found those is because we were open to try things. When you're locked into something and overdoing it, that brain power, that time can be dedicated to a different loop, which is finding new material. The horse isn't just dead. The carcass has been stripped by vultures, so quit beating it. Agreed. It's getting old. On occasion, nostalgic ones, fine, but I mean, we can't overdo it. I know. Don't try to recreate something. We moved on from it. Like, let's find new stuff. Yeah. All right. I still need to do some claims. I am claiming this every day, which I can probably stop, but it used to be very valuable. So if you claim 5,000 here, it means you can run one a day. And if you, every 3 days, you can do a max pull over here. Let me show you. Under alliances. So I'm still max pulling out 300,000 of this precious chemosite. So I do a max pull, a 3 chest instead of a 2 chest. I pay 75k instead of 25k, and I can fund it because I claim one a day. But now I'm saying, because I'm G7, there's still value here, but not amazing as it used to be. But because I can still afford it, I'll do it. But at a certain point, I'll stop. If G5 scrapping, which is supposed to come out next month, is going to be profitable G6-wise, like actually profitable with materials and parts, I will probably stop this. But not until then. I mean, also, what else do I get for that currency? Who are you kidding? Profitable? It used to be profitable. When I was just G6, it was very profitable. But I'm not. I'm G7. And my needs for G6 are almost none. I only need it for the Enterprise E to finish it off. 4 more tiers on that chip. So for that, I need more parts and more gas. For the most part. Tritanium, yeah, but the tritanium is coming from other sources. So, I mean, I go for as much as I can. G3, G4 scrapping was awful when it came out. Oh, you're talking about G5 scrapping. I didn't say that it's going to start profitable. But it will end profitable, or you're going to have people really pissed off, threatening to stop spending or even quit the game. And this is not a self-fulfilling prophecy that I'm saying here. This is, I mean, people are already on edge, fed up with stuff. You push them too far, they'll flip a table. It became profitable after years of new efficiencies. Even before the efficiencies, G3 scrapping was very profitable. I was scrapping G3 ships around the clock, way before the efficiencies. Way before I had any of them. Because G3 was producing G4. And G5 is supposed to produce G6. Supposed to. We'll see it next month. Supposed to. We'll wait and see. Okay, almost done with this. Still doing claims. Still doing claims. Took a lot of pressure and years to get that revised. Well, then I say be ready to put some pressure. The community is going to be the determining factor of how much and if and when it's going to change. We have so much power. The question is, how aggressive and how hard are you guys willing to push? I will, but I'm not enough. The people is what's going to make it anything. G5 scrapping has to provide Sigma Trite and G6 mats. The question is, how much more than, let's say, 10 of each? Yes, retrieving, that's the question. And look, they've been stalling. What? Let's examine the facts that we've seen so far. Scopely has been stalling it deliberately with variety of excuses and reasons that some of them they fed with the NDA content creators, some of them they announced in public. But I'm not buying that what Scopely is saying is the full version. The full version is they wanted to stall. They wanted to slow us down. So it's not going to help us with the G6 economy to the point that it was going to make G7 content easier. They wanted us to struggle because when you're struggling, and if you're a person who used to spend or is an active spender, you will be tempted to spend. If you're somebody like me that banned the store, it's irrelevant. But that's the thing. So they've been stalling to increase revenue. And they can't stall anymore because people are fed up with this. So, but still, now when they release it, they're probably going to release it garbage because they still want to slow us down. Funny how many people remember so little. I thought it was only one for a while, but I was wrong. Huh? What are you talking about? Honestly, I'd be okay with them giving a nerf G6 mats. I just want all the Sigma Trite. Assuming that it's going to pay a decent amount of Sigma Trite. We don't even know what that's going to give. Eye Shield. We have no idea. Achilles, go away. You're becoming too demanding, and I didn't set up the barrier, and now you're just, you know, pawing me all the time. You're misbehaving. You're on the borderline of... You're almost a bad dog. So stop. The G5 scrap isn't going to give anything beneficial. That's our assumption, yeah. Initially, it's not. Not one meant me. Oh. Let's just see what happens. It's coming out in a month. Okay, I finished claiming. Yes. We'll just see what happens. All right, let me see the Maverick. How's my alliance doing on the Maverick tasks right now? We finished these two. Yeah, we just need to finish the Armadas. And I'm assuming we're going to have more Armada events in the next 4 days. So then we'll be finishing it off. We're already over halfway. We're going to be fine. Actually, no, we're a third. But yeah, I mean, I got tons of directives to spend, so we're going to be okay. All right, new account. Confirmed coming out next month or speculation? That's what they said. Let me show you. Not this. Sorry. It was in their roadmap. Where's the roadmap? Spotlight? No, updates there 88. No, that's the update 88. Oh, this one. It was written. It wasn't in the... They didn't say it in the video. G5 scrapping here. Actually, I heard somewhere next month. Maybe it was in the video. There was a recent announcement. Then it wasn't here. There was a recent announcement. In-game news. Yeah, in-game news. Okay. Yeah, let's find it. Oh, stop selling me stuff, Scopely. I'm not in the mood. Never in the mood. Actually, that will be on my main account, right? Let's go to the in-game news here. They are shooting for April. Yes, they're shooting for April. Okay, so where is this? What's next? Preview? Yeah, here. Updates on G5 scrapping currently targeted April. Currently targeted April, to be exact. They didn't commit yet. God, look how much they're protecting this. They're so protective over the G5 scrapping. And what's their motive? Making as much money as possible on the expense of our well-being and happiness, if necessary. They will trample anything to make money. They've been so protecting this thing. So that's why I'm guessing when they release it, it's going to be absolute garbage. I want to be wrong on this one, but all signs are indicating that it's going to be released as garbage. They want to see how much they can get away with. How much are we going to just swallow? And we will need to fight. I'm preparing you. Torches, pitchforks, get those ready. Which means we won't see it in April. Yes, exactly. They already... Yeah. So even when they give it a month, they're still saying currently targeting. Subject to change. Hashtag Scopely and Digit G5 scrapping needs ASAP. Oh man, I don't know, man. Don't worry about G6 scrapping, Dustin. I'm telling you. Let's deal with this one. I wish I could be so non-committal to my customers. That's right, Jerry. Yeah. Achilles, stop. You're annoying me. Roddy will give us 1k rare crystal and 500k sigma. Look, they know that because they delayed it. Here's the thing. They created this. They created this problem. Because they were stalling and delaying on purpose for so long. They had it ready. They could have released it. They chose to stall. That's my assumption. That's my opinion. Then what happened? People still built more G5 ships ready to go. Pecan, you have like what, 20, 30, 40 G5 ships ready to be scrapped? We have so many. They created this problem. So now it's like, what's going to happen? You know, I mean, they created this bottleneck. They could have released it back then. And the thing is, I already said many times, this is a gated mechanic. You can only scrap one at a time. You don't have speed ups. You just have the alliance helps. They can set the time to scrap a G5 ship to whatever they want to be. It can be bottlenecked. JB, so I hit up 60 plus. Hey, Zimbo, good to see you. Shipyard 60, got my ND and Rotarian built. I'm going to be camping here at up 60 till I catch up my research and get my Enterprise D Rotarian tiered up to 8 or 10. All right. You probably saw the emotional change when I reached the part that you said that you're planning to camp. I don't want to shame you. I don't want to say you're wrong. You're welcome to camp. Zero, shut up. You're welcome to camp if you want. If it makes you happy, who am I to judge? Enjoy it. For me, it will be a definition of a nightmare. For you, it can be joygasm. Have at it. I respect it, but I'm just telling you that mathematically you don't have to. Get the Enterprise D to tier 9 for Uber, for the cube, but your specialty ships will carry you the whole way. You don't. I ascended to 61 with a tier 4 or tier 5 Enterprise D. I didn't start engaging with the jellyfish loop yet. It was just the beginning of it. Zero Jesus camping at 70. Hey, it's fine. You know, more power to you. You're happy, right? But only because I need 80-ish missions to get to the margins missions? Look, playing the way that makes you happy, I'm a true believer in that. But if you're saying that I'm not ascending because I'm going to get stuck or it's not going to be profitable or beneficial for me, well, it's going to be the most profitable and beneficial for you if you ascend. Even if you struggle a little bit at the beginning and don't complete a couple of dailies or a couple of events, you're still going to be getting paid so much more. And FYI, as soon as you ascend to 61, your loyalty chest income of G5 is going to be 4x, 5x. You claim those, and then you tier up your Enterprise D. So what did you end up doing? You reverse the order. You changed the order of how you solve how you construct the puzzle. But you're doing it way faster long term. So instead of taking you 2 to 3 months, it will take you a week. Same exact result at the end. Same exact result. If you have any of Revenant Relativity or GS31 Max, you can get to 70. Right. If he has that. He didn't say that though. And that's what I did at 70, 71 too. A lot of specialty ships today. Look, McShizman has been breaking records with his Max Relativity, and he's doing some freaking amazing things with it. And now he's introducing other ships to other specialty ships. Like, I mean, there's so much you can do. So I'm not going to judge somebody's definition of fun. But when it comes to you need to do this, you absolutely don't need to do this. There's absolutely no mathematical reason to do this. It's only the subjective part of fun if it is for you. For me, advancing and challenging myself is the fun. And that max G5 epic can carry you at least 5 levels, if not 9. It carried me 10 levels. My Enterprise D, max Enterprise D, carried me all the way and including 70 only. Until I got Shipyard 70, and then I built my epic. I used my tier 3 V-locks for some things that I needed, you know, to reach, that I couldn't reach with a warp range. AK K9, what's going on? Doing gun and docks to 69 to do op 70 now. Nice, nice. Get to 70, enjoy yourself, get to Shipyard 70, build your ship, and then push to 71. If you have specialty ships that are tiered up, you're in great shape. All right, let's see the events here for the new account. Because some things I need to grind all day long just to put them on auto farm. Oh, nice. Another one of these. Oh, that's good. Okay, so they will need to address this at a certain point because my account here was FUBARD. I missed 2 days of progression. Loyalty, SMS, all that stuff. I don't care because it's my alt account, but some people, if that was their main account that got affected, it cost them a substantial amount of rewards this arc. The metas are FUBARD for them. They got screwed because Scopely screwed up. They better compensate. Like, I mean, really compensate. Not just, you know, consolation prize. Oh, look, we just noticed that we broke something. There's a mediocre comp chest. It needs to be a real one. Oh my god, just killed Borg Conqueror 72 without buffs? Look at you go, Erwin. Nice. What was your build? Simba, my Revenant, Relativity, and GS31 are behind. Relativity just barely hit 1 billion power. Run into an issue working towards op 60 where the Relativity needed gas where my buildings needed it too. Yeah. Look, Simba, I mean, I encourage you to do what makes you happy. But I'm telling you, I can find a way for you to get exactly what you wanted in less time. You just need to shift the order a little bit. That's all. Want me to post in Discord? Yes, please. Please post in Discord. Curly, what's going on? They paid us in advance with the 3x rewards for that one event. They knew they were about to F up. There's no excuse to this. There's just no excuse. This game needs to work. You are entitled for work. They just started maintenance on a weekly basis now. I expect to see better results, better performance. It's not producing that. What the hell? Oh, JB, I followed your T4 Dauntless blueprint and I can now start farming the MU68s. Nice! Oh, that reminds me, we should probably hit it. Yeah, Erwin, I want you to post it because I'm as soon as I do my research, I need to hit 72, so I want to learn from yours. You may be entitled to compensation. I'm all for preemptive compensation. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. You know what? That one thing that is predictable about them. You know when they F up on where the community is unhappy, you know what they do? They always do that. They run and hide. They just hide. They're in hiding. They barely communicate. They just ghost you. They can't, they don't want to lean in and actually speak, you know, and take ownership. And I mean, usually when they're silent, it means things are bad. That's what I noticed. Could be wrong. At least that's what I noticed. My metas are all trashed on my alt account due to... Yeah, me too. My alt account here... the thing is, I am emotionally detached from this account. I'm emotionally attached to my main account. This one is an experiment that we're having fun here as a community. So, I don't care that much, but I still care because... There are 200,000 other people that the percentage of them that was impacted by this bug, they don't have multiple accounts. They have a main account that got FUBARD. That's not fair. That's not fair to any account, but especially for a main account. If you're not going to do better, pay in advance at least. And if they pay in advance, yeah, I know. Moon, I agree, but... That part is up to us. Ooh, what's this? Oh, assignments? I'm not completing any assignments. Okay, so I will not complete this. It's up to us to draw a line and enforce it. They only take us seriously when we are taking action that is impacting their metrics, either engagement or money or both. That's the only time you can count on them to make changes to our satisfaction. If we are not going to unite and do it about certain things, don't expect them to change. Notice Impali has not been active in many streams lately. Odd. He showed up here before, and again, I don't know him that well. I mean, I saw him here showing up when things were bad. I have no idea. He's still Scopely. I like the guy, but he's still Scopely. So if they give him an order, he has to obey, or he's fired. If an NDA content creator doesn't meet the terms that Scopely is dictating, they have a legitimate reason to terminate them if they choose. So if Scopely gives an order, the soldiers have to decide. Those who are wearing any type of their uniforms have to choose. Are we following? Are we challenging it? And there's a risk. So I don't know what's going on with him. I don't think we're never going to see him again. But yeah, you're bringing up an interesting point. He's not here. He has been here on every Steam almost, yeah.
Are you scared?
I honestly don't know. Again, I'm friendly to everybody. You know, my opinion is, and him in general seems like a good guy. I have nothing against him. He's always welcome here. But if Scopely, like I said, if Scopely gives an order, he's their employee. He has to follow. If they tell him you need to go now and sell something, he has to sell it. I mean, they tell him go and deliver this message to the community, or go and be attached to I'm just saying that. I don't know if that happened. We're assigning you to JB's stream so you can try to keep him under control. Good luck. Then he has to follow. I mean, he has to. I don't know what they told them. I will never know that. But their comp chests have sucked. Rewards for the increased grinds and terrible SLBs have been awful. That's why you see me picking and choosing and not engaging in some SLBs. Yeah, comp chests, not all of them sucked. Some of them were actually really, really generous for me. For my needs, they're like, oh yeah, baby. But I said it many times. I'd rather getting 0 comp chests because that means that the game is so flawless and there are no issues and no mismeasurements and not wronging us. I'd rather have 0 comp chests. Like that's an ideal situation for me. Maybe he burnt out putting out fires. Maybe he was ill. I suspect he's often ill. Yeah, possibly. He'll show up here again. Then you guys can ask him. Friendly to everyone, including people who call you a camping furry. Yes, it's all in good spirits here. If somebody is like throwing really like deliberate cheap shots and you know playing dirty, then yeah, I mean I'm not gonna match them, but I mean I'm gonna set a boundary and kill it. But I mean in general, yeah, we're all in good spirits here. I'd rather they fix the game, but it doesn't seem like they will. They know what needs to be done to fix it. They're not doing it. 0 comp chests. Interesting. Yeah, 0 with an X. That's right. He's online and still in Discord, so he's still employed. Yeah. Preferred channel? Usually Erwin, I mean, either general chat or tips and tricks. Or like STFC tips and tricks. Those are the ones that, you know, usually we put content that is related to what we're doing in the game. Thank you. All right. So what are the events here? I mean, I cannot complete Conquest. I already established that. Let's review. This will be done when I complete... There's one scoring mechanic here, which is great. Is complete daily goals. So when you get the final milestone, which I will this evening, I will complete this automatically. That's nice. This cannot be completed. I don't have what it takes. Unleash the Wrath, RLB, yeah, well, whatever. First Contact, that will happen, you know, throughout the arc. Standing Orders, this is also complete. The daily goal, and we have 3 days to complete this. I will complete it. Syndicate Advancement. This is not as good as it used to be. Remember Syndicate Advancement back then? This is what it pays. It used to pay like a really good shards of a really good officer like the Doctor and stuff. This is what it pays now. I'm not even going to worry about this. Okay, so moving on. Apex Outlaw. Oh yeah, this is something I should actually consider. I mean, I don't have a Stella, but yeah, I'll probably get just... Well, if I score, I score. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably not going to need a Stella. I'm about to hit G5 like in a month or so. Gorn Technology, Let's see if I can kill hunters. You know what? Let's... Yeah, I only need to kill 22 level 40s. Let's see if I can even reach them. Where are the 40... Where's the 40 Gorn system? Let's try this out. That's the worms. Yeah, I'm not going to do worms. This is 20s. Don't you eventually want the Stella for the research? Yes, I do. I do. I'm just not in a rush. I'm rushing. I'm pushing forward. Okay, this is the 40 right there. I need warp 70 and I have 60, so I'm not going to get there. So, not doing the Gorn. Okay. G5 in a month from 42. That's ambitious. Here's my expectation. Right now, I'm completing 60, 70% of my events. So my income is really low. But let me show you what's going to happen in about 2 weeks. Let me show you what's going to happen. Right now, the reason why I'm moving at 60% speed is because I don't have the warship. The best warship I have is a frickin' Saladin and doesn't have the warp range or the capabilities to actually deal my hostiles at 42. But I'm about to unlock the NSCA in about a week or two. The NSCA will meet all of my hostile killing needs. I'll complete them faster and I'll be able to complete all the events that are hostile killing. At the same time, I'll probably going to be building a decent miner, or, you know, I don't know if the horizon is going to get there, but I'll be able to relocate. The thing is, I'll be able to mine G4 materials, which currently I can't because I don't have the warp range. I mean, I need to reach here. I need 75. Maybe I can reach it, but the NSCA is going to take care of it. So then I can mine those and refine those. The refinery is paying a lot. You know, 6, 9, or 12 chests. That's a lot of materials. Also the payouts. You get like 2,000-3,000 for uncommon from an event. You get a lot of rares. I'll be pushing. Posted JB, hope it's clear. Thank you. Let me see. Let me take a look. Oop. I don't want to break anything. Okay, this is my Discord. And let's go to... I see that you posted it. All right. Okay, side perk that got me really excited. I joined the Twitch North American partner Discord, which got me super excited because I'm eligible now. Okay, so let's take a look at what you got. Nice ships. Like, really nice ships. Erwin. I don't think I'll be able to do it without buffs, but man, you're doing freaking well. Okay, that's your loot, 27k. Interesting, only 27? I mean, still a good amount. It's almost double. 8,000 from the chest. Nice. These are your crews. Okay, so that's your vengeance. With buff should be possible. Yeah, and the research. I'm still gonna attempt 72. I'll buff. There's no shame in buffing whatsoever. Yeah, this is a solid crew. Solid. This is your second ship. This one is your Enterprise E, right? Yeah, and then you add the cube. We're gonna get to that later. Okay, so you stack. Oh yeah, Troy, of course, of course. And full loot crew. Did you do this for loot? I'm curious. Rachel Garrett, explain to me why. It's not an invading entity. It's an armada. I just want to understand the benefit of Garrett on this one, other than synergy. Oh, synergy. Okay, so for synergy purposes, we got it. So we got extra loot from him. Got it. Okay, so it's loot because she has the 200% additional loot, but we don't care about that. We just care about the 40% addition to the captain's ability. Yes. Fine. Yeah, and she's a good choice. Okay. Solid. And I think you posted something else. Oh, that's your research. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you skipped the no primes. Look at you going free to play on this one. Nice, man. Impressive work. Looking forward to trying it. Actually, let's check my it is clear. It is clear. Let me go and check my research tree for this. and see where it stands. The Maverick one. So I have, yeah, I can only get one more. I will not have enough for this yet. So I still need to wait a little more. I do the double claim for the intel. It's just slow. Troy needed, and the 40,000 Apex is needed. For sure. For sure. And 3 actual battleships, warships. I mean, my warships is going to be 80 billion Enterprise E, 27.5 billion Cube, and my 10 billion GS. That's the best I have right now. But I may build a Crenshaw. I mean, I could build it now, but I need to be protective over my Sigma Titanium. It's becoming it's been an issue, which is why I'm running Delvos all the time. I had the Cube loop. Yeah, my limit is the Cube. Yeah, the Cube. I mean, it's been tough with this one because, especially for somebody like me that doesn't follow their model of go ahead and get the ships, that every ship that you build, get it at the tier we dictate, so you can enjoy having a secondary ship that is slightly better, which is the Cube. I just get to the next, I built the Enterprise D, tiered it up to tier 4, and then upgraded the Cube retroactively, like 3 tiers. Same with the Enterprise E. And now when I max the E, this will upgrade again. So this one has, I just need to wait like 6 months to a year before I actually upgrade it to my level. 3 Excelsior fleets sounds like a fun party. Who has 3 Excelsiors? 2.1 billion Latinum? He's pushing. Who's pushing? Schweizelda, what's going on? Oh, 652 to us. Who has? Oh, he does. Oh, yes, 2. That's right. Yeah, he has that. Hey, he is a partial spender. All right. So the new account, I guess, is not going to do anything today. No, I guess not. Let's upgrade this. The Franklin is almost tier 7. It's not as slow as it used to be, but it's still slow. Team is working on that comp for the login issues, by the way, JB. Thanks to Cindy. Where did you hear that? Did they make an announcement? Should we check? Hey, Mr. Pogs, good to see you. Let's mine some 2-star. No announcement. CM. Oh, okay, gotcha. Let them cook. Let's see what the comp chest is. I mean, here's the thing. The main concern here, there are a lot of concerns, but the main concern are all the metas that were impacted. If people were out of the game for 2 days, it means they were not able to score in the metas. Not the regular events and not the metas. And not their loyalty chests and all that stuff. So then the comp chest has to contain those currencies, those related currencies, and not just an oopsie chest. And an oopsie chest for a new account is really beneficial. For a veteran account, for a high-level account, it's for a G7 account, it's kind of useless. Let me demonstrate. It's not going to be here. It's going to be under resources. Since I have a mid-level account and a high-level account, let me show you. If you go to resource, no, it's under here under resources. Okay. So I'm a G4 player, and that each one of these is going to give me almost 2,000 G4 of each uncommon, 500 of the rare, a lot of speed ups, and a good amount of 366k Latinum for a level 42 is a lot, because this is non-Sigma. Now let's compare this to a Sigma player comp, oopsie chest for G7 to be exact. G6 getting decent amount. For G7, let me show you. That's not profitable for us. That's not good for us. Not as good. 2.5 million. So I need to explain. When you get 366,000, divide them by 300 because that's what it costs you per day of speed up. It's 1,220 days worth. It's almost 3.5 years worth from each one of these chests. At 2.5 million, divide by 1.5, because that 1.5 million costs you 1 day. It's 1.5 days or almost 2 days worth of it. It's almost 2 days worth of it. That's not a lot, okay? And the materials. Look what a pathetic amount of G7 it gives you. 84 of each. And you need hundreds of thousands. So in percentage, this is not moving the needle on anything, okay? G6, it gives you 57 of each. I need thousands of them. There's no incentive for me to claim this at all until this is actually going to move the needle on something. That's why I'm hoarding on it. That's why I have so much currency of it. You know how much I have? Something freaking insane. I have like 40,000 or something. What do I have? Yeah, 40,700. Divide that by 700. That's 120. I have 58 chests of this. Waiting. Just waiting. I have no incentive. By the way, they finally removed the timer. This is a permanent thing. I mean, it was always permanent. It was like 400 days worth of it, but they removed the timer, so now it's permanent. Crazy stuff, man. No announcement. Yeah, BPs and events is key. By the way, you can only buy 3 chests per day. Yeah, I know. Which is fine. I mean, I usually... let's put it this way. If the comp chests... I know it's 3 a day, because you have that 12-hour one that you can claim twice, and then one every 22 hours. If it moves the needle, and I know that within 1 or 2 weeks of claiming those, I will have enough to push for the next ops or 2 ops levels, I will start claiming them a week or 2 in advance. Same with the loyalty tokens too. Like I'll start a week in advance on the 7-day. My G7 account has no incentive. So if the comp chest is rewarding us with this, G7 players are barely getting any reward. My G4 account is gonna have a party on it. But this is not good. Yeah, I don't use them. I got 46k. Right, JK. Remind me your ops level. Are you G7 too? So you can't use them all in one go. Correct, retrieving. Yeah, but I mean, I plan ahead. I always plan ahead. Yeah, you're 70. Then you shouldn't use it. You're technically G7. Even though you didn't push 71, you're technically a G7 now. Because all you need to push to G7 to 71 is a little bit of G6 mats and, you know, Power Steel and Latinum for speed ups. They just don't seem worth it. But for the new account, they're absolutely worth it. The reason why I was able to get to 42 in a month of playing it is because they effed up so much last month, especially in the EU, and I got maybe, I don't know, 9 or 10 of them. I got a lot. So it was just showering me with G3 and G4 materials that I was able to push. So this account will benefit from it, the other account will not. But that's the thing, because it doesn't expire, just hoard on them. Just hoard. Just hoard and wait. What's the rush? Let's send this one. I need to kill a few more of these. The warp times here are insane, man. 8 minutes. Okay, so season pass here. Dominion. Okay. Ship XP. Sure. Interesting. So it's not aligned if you're a new player. I mean, if you're a mid player. If you're a mid player, the Ferengi event and the main event don't align. By the way, we probably need to start running these waves. I don't know how well we're gonna do, but when I get my NSCA, we're gonna do better. Oh yeah, so one of the bugs is because my account got foobarred, now everything is marked as new, which is annoying. But let me find a ship that needs ship XP. I think this will be enough. Yeah, that was enough. The Ferengi is important. Now let's see if I can actually get my NSCA now. I don't think so. I think I'm going to need to finish it and get the currency. So you see, this is going to be a problem because I was out of the account for 2 days. That messed up my milestones here too. So I will probably finish it, but a lot of the currency is going to come from the overflow for the Ferengi. It's in like another 24,000. I'm going to need it if I want to unlock the NSCA, because how much do I need? I have 18,000 and I need 75,000 to finish it. If they don't compensate us properly, to compensate for the lost metas from the battle passes, from the variety of battle passes and metas, I may not be able to unlock it. And to be honest with you, what I should do, if they don't compensate me to get the full rewards from this, I should teach them a lesson by deleting this account. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. That's a pretty tick you have. Hey, Lou, what's going on, man? I should be able to make it, but let's see what happens. We will know more towards the end. We will see what comp chests they will release. But it needs to, my point is that the comp chests need to accommodate all level, ops level players. If you're a new account, mid level or high level, it needs to be profitable for you. Welcome to the tick click. What are you talking about? They'll comp the points, don't worry. Okay. All right. They don't lose anything when you delete an account, JB. You don't spend. I know. But they lose something. Lube, I like your symbol. This one. Well, I don't have it here, but yeah. It's anyway. So there's the Twitch partner badge. I have it when I'm on other. Anyway, so I don't spend. That's true what you're saying. You do more damage to them by teaching us how to beat their game with efficiency. I know. But I also encourage other people to raid spend to keep up with me, which so I'm basically I'm bringing exposure to this game, you know, almost 15 hours a week. Yeah, they're getting a lot from me. But the thing is, me playing this new account actually encourage a lot of new players. So if I delete this account, I'm actually hurting them. I'm not going to rage quit unless it's justified. And I'm not going to rage quit STFC. I'm not going to do that. But since this is my alt account, and if they tamper with my progression and they don't reward us properly and fix what they broke, like thoroughly fix what they broke, really properly compensate for all the events and all the metas and everything and all the heartache and all the emotional damage, then they're not being fair. And yes, Lube, thank you for feeding Achilles. He was waiting for this. He wasn't so a patient dog. Achilles, go to your spot. Achilles, go to your spot. Go. Down.
Emotional.
That's right. That emotional damage. By the way, Lube, if you are around on Saturday, I don't know how long my stream is going to go. You're welcome to stop by here on Discord. My Twitch partner anniversary and my 1-year anniversary and Twitch partner party. Yeah, he's the boy. He is. Do you guys see JB's head growing too? No, it's not growing, man. Nothing changes. It's just a title. Nothing else. Nothing changes. The streams are going to stay the same. Not furry, but they're going to stay the same. They lose low-level content creation. Yeah. We'll definitely try and stop by. Yeah. Even if it's just on, you know, Twitch chat, it's totally cool. I will need help to keep going. I'm gonna try to push 24 hours, and I'm gonna see how we're gonna do this, like how I extend the stream and all that. There's the doggy. Okay, this one's flying. So yeah, I guess I have nothing to do on this account today. Back to the main. Did I finish everything? Let's check the events and then go to dailies. Daily goals, I mean. Okay, I finished this. Right? No, I didn't. This will happen this evening. FKR hunt. I'll do both at the same time. This I will decide what I want to do tomorrow. I can get first if I choose, but we'll see. Maybe some people will go crazy, I don't know. And, oh, Dimensional Breach. And oh yeah, because the second wave happened at 10 a.m. Okay, so let's join these. Check the 12-hour event and do dimensional breach. I can do that now. Artifact hunt. Okay. So let's join these. All three. Go do dimensional hunt. I mean, go do the artifact and then dimensional hunt. Come on, leave, leave, leave. Get out. Gonna go to converter. Artifacts, 20 of these. That completes it for me. Thanks. Almost forgot that one. Yeah. Anytime. All right. Now, I usually use the cube. I throw a max Armada loot on it with one change because it's going to take a little bit of hazard damage. It means I will need to repair it. So I'm throwing the repair lady because then I'm going to pay a fraction because it will die by the end of it, or at least take like 50% damage. So we're going to fly. Let's go to the Klingon one. And we're going to do the uncommon. The uncommon is the one that I do on a weekly basis. And the rare and epic I only do with the loot exo during incursions. So that will be, I believe, over here. Jump. Benga Airways. Huh? Ditch Paris for you? Yes, true, but it doesn't, I mean, again, it's effortless. I'm going to destroy it in one round. It's like, you're right. I mean, usually yes, but I mean, I don't care about this. This is outdated for me. Repair Lady. That's her official name. Yeah. Delvos or Greenbeck. That's another. I mean, she's known. She has many names. Just like Daenerys Targaryen had a lot of titles. The, you know, the Mother of Dragons, the Breaker of Chains, and so on and so on. One round, not worth it. Yeah. Oh, you said you're going to fly. Yes. I'm going to fly. Yeah, let's check the log. You see, the damage I'm taking is from actual hazard, not from this. I took 0.03 billion damage. One round. Destroyed. Sometimes it doesn't send your ship. You launch and it doesn't send your ship. I think I understand how this bug works. If you switch to a menu, if you launch and immediately switch to a menu, I think it's not going to go. Oh, damn it, I have a competition. I'm going to have to fly somewhere else. Because of the respawn rate. Okay, so let's go to the Romulan system. Instant warp to the Romulan system, which is here. I love instant warp. Yeah, I take 60% hazard damage. Pick Q, not normal. Right, yeah, pick Q, of course. But because it's one round, and takes 0.03, I take a lot more damage from hazard than anything else. The hazard ticks on me is actually generating damage. So if I run out of armadas here and I need to wait a minute or two, I'm going to send it to this system here that doesn't have hazard, wait there for a little bit, and then come back. So I'm not going to waste my haul. Because I just want to do it in one trip, even though I have instant warp. It's more efficient. I always use Vindicator. Yeah, I guess my Vindicator is tier 12 or 13, and I never had to use it. I would like to hope that a G7 player will be able to utilize it in the new Borg Armadas, that it will have value. Use a GS31. Hey, first time chatter on 136, Anika, good to see you. You want me to use the GS? Yeah, I can try the GS, I guess, next week, because I'm going to finish it like this. Yeah, I guess a max GS with a... What about the relativity? The relativity also has like a high... Oh no, the relativity doesn't have the hazard resistance, high hazard resistance. So yeah, the GS will be it. Yeah, Mac GS has over 500 hazard. That's right. Hello, Anika. Good to see you. welcome in. We have a Twitch partner party this Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific. You're invited. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, we're gonna kill this. We don't have any competition here. The Vindicator can complete this faster, but I'm also I need to replenish on my G6 uncommon loot. So I do want to run multiple. Hello there, Lube. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello. Hello. You only have to do 6 manas if you use the Vindicator, right? But like I said, I actually need the loot so I can keep max refining. Hello there. Hi, Gunner.
Hello there.
I knew it. So who is that? Robin Hood. Hi. Yeah, here we go. The spam will start. You're cracking me.
Hello there.
Not in a good way. Hello there. Lube, hi. What are you doing? What do you want me to do? I'm already killing these. Wait, what? You want me to charge on what, Erwin? On what? What do you want me to charge on? Hello there. Hi. Gunner.
Hello there.
Why are you screaming? Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. 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 The one chooses the wizard. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there. It's a trap. Yes. It is. Toothpick. It's not a toothpick. It's a wand. You moron. It's a wand. This is the elder one. There is no better. This is it. You don't do this. You don't do that. You cast spells with it. Leviosa. That like that.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Why are you shaming me? Why? What did I do?
Burn them all!
Working on it, Bob of Borg. Okay, so what I liked about the show, The Night of the Seven Kingdoms, is you get some background on the Mad King. Elder Marshmallow Roasting Stick. You don't disgrace a wand by sticking a stupid marshmallow on it and roast it on the fire. That's just wrong. That like you need to lose your wizard license if you do that. Like you can't do that. You respect the wand. You go, you cast spells. Now, to whom will you give the Abracadabra? I don't really hate people, and I definitely don't hate somebody enough to wish them death. Toothiest Pickus. Nice one, Curly. Yeah, I mean, the death spell? No. So, when Achilles was younger, he chewed up on my son's glasses, and he destroyed them. When he was a puppy. So, I would cast the spell that Hermione cast on Harry on movie 1 to repair his glasses. Like, that would be a good spell to use. Okay, so now we ran out, so we're just gonna sit here and wait for them to respawn. Maybe we actually finished it. Oh no, that's the artifact. Let's see. Are you making fun of my friend? Biggest Dickus? Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, I do need a few more. Okay. Good thing that they kept it in here. I like it. We need to see... It's also easier to see here how you're doing and who participated. We still have time to beat this. But you see, I mean... We will need to know if somebody didn't participate at all. Like, leadership will need to see this. Oculus Reparo. Yes! Oculus Reparo. Yes, yes, that's the spell. Look at you, Lube. You know that. Wait, are you a wizard? Lube, did you go to Hogwarts? Are you a Hogwarts graduate? Are you an actual wizard? You're a wizard, Lube, are you? Are you? I mean, that's really cool. That's really cool. So I was in I was in
Hello
Universal
there.
Studios theme park, my son and I, a few years ago, and this was calling my name. I overpaid for it happily, but it chose me. It chose me. Hogwarts washout, more likely. Hello there. Hello there. So what's the difference between a sorcerer and a wizard? I still have the last episode to watch in Stranger Things, but Will is a sorcerer. And they were very... Why am I not joining my thing? Wait, what? Okay. They were very clear that there's a difference between a wizard and a sorcerer, but I didn't get it. So what's the difference between a wizard and a sorcerer? In D&D, yes. Thing? No, I mean, let's find out. Do I need to research this? I will. What's the difference between a wizard and a sorcerer? All right. Wait a minute, let's see. Okay. This is the article. Let me finish this and then we'll read it. I think one is born with magic. That's the only difference? Wizard wand, sorcerer staff? I'm not talking about the tool they're using. Let's finish this. And then we're gonna dive into this because I need to understand the difference. I mean, as an ex D&D player, well, I mean, you're always a D&D player in your heart. As a nerd, I gotta know this. All right, we finished. So let's dive into this. So wizards gain their magical abilities through extensive study and practice. They often spend years learning the intricacies, can't read that, of magic, studying spell books and mastering various schools of magic. Their power is derived from their intellect and understanding of the arcane arts. Wizards can specialize in different schools of magic, allowing for a wide range of spells and abilities. Okay. Gandalf is the wizard. Shang Tsung is a sorcerer. Okay, sorcerers. In contrast, sorcerers possess innate magical abilities that are often tied to their ancestry and extraordinary events. And they're born with magic flowing through their veins. Okay, which can be traced back to magical creatures like dragons or fae. This gives them a more instinctive approach to magic, allowing them to cast spells without the need for extensive study. Aha! Fair. But there's one area here that is not clear. According to the world of Harry Potter, they're born with the ability to cast magic. Otherwise, anybody can go to Hogwarts. Anybody. But that's not the case here. So how do you explain that? And they're not furries, Erwin. Jerry, sorcerers have the innate ability to use the weave. The wizard learned from books and stuff. Yeah, the wizard needs to learn more, and that's why they go to Hogwarts to learn. But you're saying that anyone, a muggle cannot go to Hogwarts because they don't have the ability to cast spells. Wizards cannot do wandless magic. Right, in Harry Potter, they have to use their wand. Hogwarts is not D&D based. Right, it's not. Harry Potter has nothing to do with D&D. Okay, so in D&D, sorcerer is born with the abilities. That's the difference. And since in Stranger Things, they're D&D players, that's what they were he was basically born with it. Or was he? He was kidnapped by Vecna. He was taken to the Upside Down in season 1. I'm trying to remember. He was taken, then he was plugged into the Upside Down Matrix. And he was being infected by, whatever, the hive mind. The mind flare was taking over him. But, so you're saying he had the abilities before he was taken. Dobby is a D&D sorcerer. Harry Potter is a wizard. Yes. CDB has no wand. What about CDB? And Stranger Things is just some D&D hogwash. Really? That's not hogwash. They actually play D&D. I was in the scene where they free Dobby. Really? You were? I'll look you up. I don't know what you look like, but nice. Congrats. I doubt even the Stranger Things writers know, as they get quite inconsistent with their own lore. No spoilers, because I still have one more episode. My son and I are going to watch it this weekend. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's wizardry. Dobby is more fae than a sorcerer. Were you the sock? Dobby's death was tragic. I liked Harry Potter, but not as much as Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. Like, it was good. I did watch those movies as they came out in the movie theater, but it wasn't as epic and like I don't worship it the way I do the other ones. You already spoiled a lot for me. I've only watched season 1 of Stranger Things. I'm sorry, Simba. I'm sorry. I do apologize. The only thing that's relevant is that Dobby was free. Yes. Have you ever watched The Last Kingdom? No, I haven't. Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, in that order for me. Harry Potter before Lord of the Rings? I think for me, Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings are equal. They're just very different. Game of Thrones is the best, you know, like that genre show that I've seen, and the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit are the best movies that I've seen for that genre. Who is Will? Will, you know, Will Byers. It's very much like Game of Thrones without dragons. No, Game of Thrones has a different element in it that I haven't seen in any other show or movie. Everybody is expendable. Anybody can die at any given moment. They condition you to understand that main characters can die in an instant and nobody's safe. So when you see one of your characters fighting another one, one of them may die. Tiberius, well, I've rewatched Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter dozens of times and Game of Thrones only twice. So I guess that's my answer then. Well, Lord of the Rings, the way I did it with Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, a movie was released, movie 1. I rewatched it, like, you know, on like maybe once a week or every 2 weeks until the next one came out. So I watched it maybe 40, 50 times and then watched the next one and kept doing it this way. And then the next one. Game of Thrones, I only rewatched the show like all the seasons before the last one was released. So on some of the early seasons, I watched maybe 7 or 8 times. Maybe I watched the show 10 times, 11 times total. Game of Thrones is low fantasy, while Lord of the Rings is high fantasy. Yeah. I mean, you have the magic element in Game of Thrones, but not as much. I mean, not as much as in Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. Ned Stark dies. Spoiler alert. Dude. Okay. It's safe for us to throw spoilers for Game of Thrones because it's been out for so many years. What's the most tragic death, in your opinion, in Game of Thrones? It's tough. I mean, Ned Stark was traumatizing. The Red Wedding was very traumatizing. But one of the ones that pissed me off that I'm ready to break the freaking TV, Hodor, oh my god, Hodor was heartbreaking. For me, Prince Oberyn versus the Mountain. That trial by combat, that went so freaking well until he got greedy. I still get pissed off when it turns. What were you thinking? Like, get away from him. Like, fine, you want to get a confession from him? Fine, but stay away from him. It's the freaking Mountain. What are you doing? Ned Stark, then Red Wedding. Yeah, for me, I think Prince Oberyn. Prince Oberyn's death. I like the character so much. Pedro Pascal, one season, amazing freaking work. So charismatic. You're like, you know, you free spirited. Doesn't give a damn. Says whatever he has to say. Has his own, you know. He's just almost fearless. Yeah, that was just traumatizing. The head crush, though. One of the best scenes ever on TV. Yeah, but it was God, and it was also, I mean, he was representing Tyrion Lannister, so if he dies, Tyrion is sentenced to death. It was double loss. I mean, it was, God damn it, we did so freaking well. And it was so well choreographed. I mean, man, he was like, Pedro Pascal was dancing around, and it was freaking beautiful. He's an artist. And one of the best fighting scenes in Game of Thrones is a flashback when Bran and the Three-Eyed Raven go back and they see, you know, the tower where the sister was held, and you see the, I forgot the name, but the guy that is dual wielding, the dual wielding guy, that was like art. I mean, the guy was a freaking artist. He's slaughtering them, dual wielding swords, handling 4 or 5 guys. It's the mastery level was the best I've seen. Ramsay's my favorite in the show. What? Kid Saucer? What? Are you serious? I loved Ramsay. He was so good at his hell. Kid Saucer, get out of my chat! What? You have to be trolling. You have to be trolling. Freaking Ramsay Snow, Ramsay Bolton? Oh my God, explain a lot there. Shireen Baratheon's death horrified me. Yeah. In general, when I watch a character and what I liked is, thank you, Broken Wolf, for feeding Achilles with a big treat. Go. Sit down. When I watch, oh, thank you, Lube. That will come right after. Tiberius, thank you for the 3 streak. So, when I watch complex characters, and in general, in Lord of the Rings, in Game of Thrones, they have a lot of different layers, so nobody's really pure good or pure evil. I mean, except Joffrey and Ramsay, pure evil, but the rest, I try to understand where they're coming from. Yeah, you heard him crying, yes. So, I really try to understand Stannis' decision to sacrifice his daughter like that. I don't know, just the kind of parenting values that I have. Nothing justifies this. I don't care if it's I have to be king, or God chose me, or, you know, it's my duty. But nothing justifies sacrificing a child. Like, that's just really bad. Make the bad man fly. Yeah. I love Joffrey as a character too, to be honest. All right, let's get into this, Loop. Look, no judgment, but what you like about him. But you know what's amazing? I watched a video. I'll try to, maybe we'll watch it one time here. It shows you the dynamic, like when the mighty Tywin Lannister returned to King's Landing after the war and took his role as the hand of the king. So he was Joffrey's hand of the king. And you see who holds true power. It's not the king. It's freaking Tywin. He sent him to bed. Like, there was that moment when they were, you know, when they just, after the Red Wedding, and they were, you know, in the small council chambers, and, you know, like, they're having the meeting. And then Joffrey is pulling his shenanigans, like, you know, I'm going to serve Sansa, her brother's head on my wedding, and you know, whatever. Anyway, and then he insulted Tywin Lannister, and you see there's, the whole room is silent, and everybody's like, oh crap. Like, Tywin can eliminate him like this. I mean, like, you don't mess with Tywin. Oh my God. Yeah, send it to the Shadow Realm. Arya was my favorite character. She's amazing too. Puppy is like, where is the other tweet? I already gave it to him. I prefer Kane Beckinsale. I don't know. Let me give him some more. If you guys missed it. There. Such a good freaking show. I mean, Joffrey's just a messed up kid. I mean, obsessed with, he has like a fetish for violence. I mean, it's messed up. Like, I mean, real like, you know, like real violence. Right? Off to watch Game of Thrones back in 3 months. Go for it. I slowly been, so I finished, I started Game of Thrones, watched Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and I'm back. So I'm about to start season 4. So I love rewatching it every year or two. It's awesome. That's on pace with your usual stream schedule? Oh, with loops. Joffrey is a lunch meat, aka inbred. Yes. Yes, he is inbred. We should do a Game of Thrones trivia night. I think we could have a good battle. Yes, let's do it. Actually, one of my last cruises with my kid, they had a Game of Thrones trivia. They asked 20 questions. I answered 19 out of 20 correct. One of them, I was wrong. So let me ask you the question. How many... Don't Google it. How many continents are in the world of Game of Thrones? How many continents? Loop, don't search. Answer now. How many continents? Erwin wrong. Lube wrong. Kingsley wrong. Speedy Nuri correct. 3. There are 3. I don't know where the third is, but there are 3, not 2. There are 3. Not 4, not 8. 3. Only 3. I need to research that. That's the only question I got wrong. The rest I was right. I was absolutely right. Okay, yeah, let's do a Game of Thrones trivia on Saturday. We'll find a time we're going to do a Game of Thrones trivia. We need to prepare questions. Somebody will need... Well, if I'm participating, then I can't write the questions. So somebody is welcome. Any content creator, any community member can actually prepare the questions. But what is West of Westeros? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the third continent. 535. Google says 4. Westeros, Essos... Really? Well, it's not 2. I know it's not 2. Mordor. Did you guys watch the show? It's not Peter Jackson's made, which explains why it wasn't that good. Rings of Power. Rings of Power. It showed you how Mordor became Mordor. I only watched season 1 and then I gave up on it. Never seen Game of Fools? Erwin, shut it, man. It's not Game of Fools. Deep like the mountain versus the sparrows in the Red Keep. You like Rings of Power? I like, the only thing I liked in Rings of Power is the relationship between Elrond and the dwarf. I think Durin. Was it Durin? I really like their relationship. I finished the season and it's okay, and I didn't have enough motivation to start the second season. Because you can clearly see that it's not Peter Jackson quality. But you know what I'm looking forward to? Let me find it. There's a release date. There's actually a release date. And the difference between... Wait a minute. I'm finding it. So there's a movie, The Hunt for Gollum, being released in 2027. I think December 27th, 2027 is when they're planning to release it. That I'm going to watch in the movie theater opening weekend. Opening night, even. Yeah, they already released the cast, the plot. I mean, they're going to basically bring almost everybody back. Let me see if, how's their IMDb page? Yeah, they already... Okay. So yeah, they already announced the cast. I mean, Elijah Wood is coming back. Andy Serkis, he's actually directing it. Of course, he's Gollum. Ian McKellen, thank God. No Vigo, I know, no Vigo. That is sad. When a season ends and you aren't excited enough to pay attention to what the next season, when the next season is coming, that says a lot about how you feel towards the show. Yeah. I just felt like I had to push through it, you know? Kate Winslet is coming back. Or she's not coming back. I think it's the first time. Yeah, Andy Serkis is directing. Peter Jackson is involved, but he's not directing. All cast and crew. Yeah, he's going to be in the production. Peter Jackson is producing. He's still going to be involved, but it's going to be Andy Serkis's show, really. They're supposed to be doing a Game of Thrones movie. I love content like that. Like, I will never, you know. I'll watch it. Even if it's ends up being trash, I'll watch it. Anytime I hear the name Vigo, it reminds me of the Carpathian. Oh yeah, the Vigo from Ghostbusters 2. Yes. Yeah, Andy Serkis is freaking talented beyond belief. I mean, the guy is pure freaking talent. He is Vigo! They're supposed... Yeah, I read that one. Yeah, no Vigo. I mean, Gandalf is older, but you can still pull a Gandalf just fine. I mean, he's an old wizard. You're like the buzzing of flies to him. That's right. So yeah, December 27th. Man, we have like a year and 9 months to watch that movie. Oh my god, look. I'm gonna try to be quiet so not to disturb him. Wait, I'm trying to move the camera. Look at this guy. I know. He's well fed and relaxed. When he sees me turning on the lights and setting up everything for the stream and putting his bed in this position and setting up the, you know, the tent, he gets so hyped and excited. So hyped and excited. He loves this. He's gonna fall asleep. Oh my god. It's so interesting watching animals. Like, you can go to a zoo or watch your dog and you can just look at them and it's not boring. You're just looking at an animal living and just being. It's good enough. Beautiful dog eyes. Thank you. Yeah. Tabir's, what's not to be excited about? It's that word time. Yes. Stream time. I didn't drug him. You guys drugged him with good food. Don't send him scary audio messages. Just wake the dog up. Yeah, no, I'm not even mentioning anything that can get him excited because we rarely see him actually falling asleep. It's his stream, yes. No, he's part of the stream. He's at least 50% of the stream. Like, after what happened when you guys, you know, got outraged when his camera was not working for that stream, I'm not allowed to press go lives and ever again unless he's around and available and the camera is working. He's just chillaxing. That's right. Does he get zoomies? Yeah, he does that all the time. 99% of the stream, yeah? Yeah, look, he's sleeping. Now, you see he's running in his sleep. Like, look at one of his paws is moving. Like, sometimes he's moving his paws while he's sleeping. He's not shaking or anything, but it's like as if he's running. He's dreaming that he's running or something. Do your dogs do that? Or is it just him? And sometimes he has a cute whimper when he sleeps too. He does like that. He's not crying, just like, you can tell that he has an active. Most do that. Okay. He's really my first dog. I didn't have a dog growing up. My mom refused. The best I had was hamsters and goldfish. And then I moved to the US, and then being busy here, you know, just immigrating and being so busy, I didn't have time for it. And then when I was married, yeah, my ex, you know, had a dog, but it wasn't really my dog. He's the first one. I got him as a puppy. He was born May 18th, 2008, I believe. I have it on my calendar. So we're going to celebrate his birthday in May. Almost all dogs do that? Yeah, I didn't know. Cats do that too? I didn't know that. Okay, he's waking up. Dang. Does he chase cats like DJs? He actually, he makes friends with anybody. Like even 2018. Sorry. 2018, I was wrong. So May 16th. Let me check my freaking calendar. I should know this. Sorry. Streamer brain. I'll tell you his actual birthday. May 18th, 2018. So 5/18/18 is when he was born. So he's gonna turn 8 this year. He knows you're talking about him, yeah? He knows. He's smart. My husky will bark. It's muffled in her sleep. Yeah, he rarely barks. He either howls it makes some sounds and whatever. I mean, you hear his sounds. But actual bark, very rarely. Have you seen the new t-shirt? No. Which new t-shirt? What t-shirt? Whose t-shirt? Is there a t-shirt with a husky? Oh, Cowcat? No, I didn't see that. Oh, Lost and created one? Okay, I try not to promote. I mean, unless me and the content creator are talking about it ourselves and decide what we want to do. I don't want us to do it's a no-no to start promoting other people's stuff. I see it now, but yeah, let's not. I mean, it's funny. But yeah, I try to avoid it because then it's like it doesn't stop. No, it's okay. I mean, you know, no, you didn't know. Huskies are super vocal. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. All right, I think it's time for us to wrap it up. So I will see you tomorrow. I will still stream tomorrow. Saturday is going to start a little later. It's going to start at 9 a.m. It's going to go for probably at least 5 hours, and then we see how we're going to extend it, and I'll know more. For those who didn't see the announcement yet, I will be hitting my 1-year anniversary streaming and also my Twitch partner. I'm already a partner now, so it's a celebration. Thank you all. Yeah, I'll see you there. We're going to have a lot of shenanigans, some giveaways, and I'll let you know more details when I have them. So it's 46 hours away. 46 hours and 34 minutes and so on. All right, let's look for somebody to raid. Let's see who's on. We have Mufasa, we have Viper. We haven't raided Viper in a while, so I think Viper is going to be it. I'm going to prepare the raid. 46 and yeah, 46 until party time. And then we're going party. And Tiberius, I can't wait to hear your news whenever you get the confirmation from them. I know you're going to get it. It's just a matter of when. It took me like 3 weeks or so. All right. We're going to raid him now. See you guys tomorrow morning. Let's go.